What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing today? Hopefully everybody's well. Just getting a little fresh air outside for a little bit. Having a good day. What's going on? How you doing today? Doing all right? Go ahead, comment where you tuning in from. Hey, Rebecca. How's your day going today? Hopefully well. I'm just trying to be a normal person out here, you know. Not trying to tell anybody what to do, like normal, whenever I go on here, but just trying to be relatable and connect with y'all. Be a friend, value if the opportunity arises, but really just spend some time with y'all and just say hi, see how y'all doing. Oh man. How's business going? Just enjoying the day, really. Not too busy, not doing too much. It is beautiful out. Man, look at that in the sky. It is a gorgeous, nice, sunny day. The weather is beautiful. It's like warm, but it ain't like too warm. And the breeze, ooh wee. It's really nice. It makes the warm even cooler. And then you sweat a little bit, and then that helps you cool down as well. Definitely beautiful day. Yeah, I was talking to somebody. He had a question real quick, so I just went ahead and answered him. Made that nice and easy. One of the things is like for me, for instance, sometimes in the past I would get into a company and I wouldn't have the money to really even be in business, so I was acting out of desperation, and because of that, it caused me a lot of anxiety, a lot of depression, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, because whenever somebody didn't join me and I've already told them my situation and they didn't care, it hurt me. It caused me pain. And as long as you're in business and you're acting from a place of desperation rather than a place of abundance and advancement, then it's really hard to help people, because you're so worried about getting the sales so that you can stay in the company for next month. And it just causes a whole slew of problems because you just act wrong unintentionally. Like you're doing what the people said do, but you're still doing it out of a place of fear rather than abundance, confidence, and just really wanting to help people. Like normally if I would have got on a live, if I'm spending time on a live, it's for business. Woo woo woo. You know? But then I started thinking about it and I was like, man, I really don't need to do anything except for like just be a normal person. Just connect with y'all. And then, there's gonna be certain things that arise and then God's gonna make things happen. All I have to do is just connect and be a honest person of integrity, and keep trying and striving and helping those, and then learning, and just keep on living the best life. At the end of the day, that's what we're all here to do, is just live a decent life, So even if you are in a place of desperation in your business, like you don't have no money, you're out here trying to pitch people and sell them and stuff like that, still live mentally, because you need to have a vision in your mind of where you're going to end up. So if you have that vision, then you can live inside of that vision and begin acting properly in a place of abundance, because you're not worried about right now. You're already living in your greatness. So all you have to do is just keep walking in your greatness, and keep progressing, and eventually you're going to be able to help other people. It's not going to be right away, but it's a process. We have to learn how to trust the process, trust God that He's going to act on our behalf as soon as we help enough people get what they want, and that's kind of just, something that I just thought that I would throw out there. Maybe that might help somebody, maybe it won't. Hey, God is good, right? See, about 10 minutes. See, what else can we talk about, y'all? What do y'all want to talk about? Anything in particular? Is there any problems that you're having? How's y'all's day going? If you can't pretend, then on the bad nights, guess what? You're going to quit. You have to pretend. It's essential to be able to use your imagination and live in the future. If you can't do that, then guess what? Your dreams will never manifest, because you don't get what you want or what you desire. You get what you picture. If you're not picturing the things that you want, and if you're not living there, and if you're not acting out of gratitude of which it has already became, then you're not following how to manifest. You are acting in competition. You have to learn how to become a dreamer. You have to learn how to become somebody who has a dream, a vision, and then you need to create a plan in order to get there. If you do not have a plan that you are enacting daily of the number of people that you are spreading your business to, you will not win. There is no game plan. There is no winning. You have to have a game plan. You have to be growing your business if you want to win. You have to be serving the people. In order to serve the people, you have to know the people. In order to know the people, you have to connect with the people. In order to connect with the people, you can't be thinking about your business. You have to be thinking about your gratitude. How grateful you are for the opportunity to be in this person's life. Amen? So yes, you do have to be able to pretend. That is essential. And it's a learning process. You're going to not get it right. You're going to fail. I'm failing every single day. I'm winning every single day. We all are. If you're an entrepreneur, you fail. Somebody doesn't join your business, guess what? You failed as far as that person is concerned. But it's okay. You can move on to the next one and do a little bit better. You can learn from that one and do a little bit better with the next one. And then the fact that you reached out to them was a success, because you don't care if they say yes or no in our business. What you care about is that you did the work. You reached out to somebody. That is your work. Reaching out to people, connecting with people, and collecting decisions. That is your work. That is what you should be doing every single day in order to grow your business on social media. And if you're not doing that, you're probably not winning. And that's okay too, because everybody is on their own journey. And I'm just trying to tell y'all where I'm at on mine and how you might be able to get a little bit further on yours. You know? Let's see here. And like, if you get into a business and you lose money, don't look at it as losing money. No, you're investing into yourself. You have to fail, you have to lose, you have to sacrifice the things that you want, or the things that you have, and what is that called? And enjoy having. You have to sacrifice those things, like TV. You have to sacrifice that in order to get the things that you want. I thought I already did all this. Oh, it's not letting me like it from here? What? Oh, snap. Y'all been... My bad. I didn't see all this. Hold on. Are you... Okay, it's perfect. Multitasking. Yes, because they felt your anxiety. I agree. You have to do it the right reason. Yes. Woohoo. Man, I didn't see... My bad. Just make friends. Amen. Friends. What's your goals? My goals is over the next 90 days, I want to put 10 million people globally into this business. The Art of Acting. I will have to read that book. If not read it, I'm going to definitely listen to it on YouTube. Because I can do words, I can read, it's fine. But I like to just be able to listen, so that I can, be doing other things as well. Because whenever you read, you have to give your full undivided attention. Whereas if you listen, you can halfway listen and still grasp most of it while you're still completing other tasks. And then if it gets to a point where it's like so intriguing me halfway just listening that like I really want to pay attention to it, then I'll probably go ahead and grab a book for sure. Because it's always good to have the books anyway, because you can't make notes in an audio. And I don't care how great your long-term memory is, a shortest pencil, the shortest piece of lead is greater than your longest-term memory. So it's definitely a good thing to be able to have those books. But yeah, I did not even see all those comments down there. I feel bad. What's up, Lucille? I appreciate you hopping on for a few. Bless you, bless you. They're my barbecue pit. Not barbecue pit, but just the regular old grill. What time is it? 3:15. Got about 15 more minutes. Yeah, I gotta get also the audiobook. You Too Can Be Prosperous by Robert Russell. Okay, maybe that might give me some topics in order to talk about on here, rather than just talking about business and stuff like that. Maybe I can start giving y'all some prosperous value. I don't know if you've ever read The Game of Life and How to Play It, or listen to the audio. It's only 88 pages long if you do get the book, but it is a phenomenal pamphlet. I call it a pamphlet because it's so short, but the information in there is really great. Man, don't let nobody's ridicule and hatred of your dreams, and don't let them be calling you a dreamer like stop you. If they're calling you a dreamer, you accept that you are a dreamer. Einstein was a dreamer. These people have brought ideas to the world and changed the world because they thought they could. Steve Jobs was a dreamer. Dreamers are what make the world change, evolve, and grow. We have to be dreaming as people, but you can't just be dreaming and have no action. You can't just be dreaming and not plan in order to achieve those dreams. You can't be dreaming and not have a vehicle to get there. But after you do have those people reject you like that, you will get stronger. That is correct. Yes, and you definitely have to get around people with positive encouragement who want to see you win. Aw, thank you, Rebecca. You're silly. I appreciate your vote of confidence, for real. It's definitely a blessing. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Squared. Yes, ma'am. So, and I'm kind of just giving y'all that off of the conversation that I'm kind of just having. Hopefully the person will see this and he'll be able to say, okay, so that's what he was saying whenever he was texting me. Because I'm not saying exactly what I'm texting, but like, I'm telling y'all pretty much my mindset as if, you know, we were having that same conversation. So it's definitely helpful to pass this 30 minutes real quick. So Rebecca, what about you? What are your goals? Do you have any goals for the next 3 months, the next 90 days? I'm tired of holding that phone. Look at that. Got me all marked up. You know, Rebecca, you are definitely an inspiration to me. Because, you know, you be posting your posts and stuff like that. And sometimes, like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, because I want to change the world so bad. I want to help people so bad that, like, I, too, get into a funk. Because I feel like not heard. You know what I'm saying? So, sometimes I get into my little funk. And then Rebecca's post to come by. And it'll be something inspirational. So... and it'll just lift me up and get me back into my focus and back into the game and stop thinking about myself and start thinking about other people. So, like, people like Rebecca, you gotta have those people around who are spreading that positivity inside of your circle. Because you're gonna... life has ebbs and flows. It's a vibration. It's a wave. You know what I'm saying? So, you gotta have people around you so that whenever you're low, they lift you back up. And whenever they're low, you make sure that you're there for them and that you're spreading positivity every single day so that you're lifting up other people around you as well. This is why we say, you know, in the morning to go ahead and put up a motivational post. You know, that's one of the first things that you want to do whenever you begin attraction marketing. Is, you know, just go out and find something that inspired you. Or maybe it was a problem that you were dealing with a week ago. And like, you just thinking about it. And then you figured out that there's a solution to it. And so what you did was you started telling people how you solved your problem. Yes, ma'am. Definitely got to be a dreamer with action and determination. You know, and consistency. You know, you can't let little things stop you from your mama, from you getting your mama the house on the hill. You know, the big nice one she always says she wanted whenever she drove by. Man, I don't like how you have to keep on scrolling. Like before, I thought that it used to just scroll on its own, but I guess not no more. What's going on, Mr. Joseph? How you doing today, sir? Appreciate you hopping on. Hopefully you're doing well, my brother. being great, inspiring greatness in others as you walk in greatness, be an example for others so that they can be able to say, you know what, that's for me too. I think I can do it. If you can do it, I know I can do it. You know? And so, you know, that's kind of what we're trying to do, is just be examples for other people and let them know that, you know, the amount of abundance that they need in order to live a really fulfilled life isn't much. And if you just take a little block of time out of your life and focus on creating some systems or some streams of income that pay you passively, you only need a few of them to really get going. And you'll never have to work a job ever again, trading your 40 hours doing something you don't like to do, you know? And it's just a blessing to be in a position to be that example for other people, you know? So many years I was so scared to put myself out here like this, you know, to just go live. Because I thought that I had to be perfect. I thought that I had to know everything. I thought all the lights had to be green before I could go live and try to help other people. But the thing about it is you have to start now. I've wasted so much that I could have put out in content back in the day. Whenever I was going through my process, I could have been making content that whole time. But instead, I just kept learning. And I didn't learn, implement, and then share. That's really where it's at. Learn something new, implement it, get some results, and then share those results with other people. And I didn't do that for the longest time in my career. And now here I am. I have that mindset. I have all the skills. I know pretty much what it takes to win. But I don't have that following. I don't have that content out because I made a mistake and tried to wait until all the lights were green and then get home or get to the store, when I should have just been day by day just adding and building up this house until it was a mansion, brick by brick, you know. But it's okay. Everything happens for a reason. And it's normally a reason that we don't understand. It's a reason that's bigger than our perception of reality. And that's okay too. Because what goes around comes around. Thanks, Rebecca. You have a marvelous day. You keep on winning, going out there and spreading your greatness to everybody. You know, and I appreciate you being on here and hanging out with me. It's definitely a pleasure to have you on. And we'll talk later, all right? So, yeah, it's just one day at a time, y'all. I didn't write nothing to be on here, you know. I don't have like a little booklet or anything for y'all to like just give y'all all kinds of value or anything. But I just want to just get on here and just let y'all know that I'm a regular person. I'm a normal person. You know, I have some great ideas. I'm an ordinary person. I got extraordinary dreams, and I encourage everybody to dream. And if you have a dream, I'd like to hear your dream. You know, you can always reach out to me. You know, I'm definitely open to connect and talk, ask questions, find out answers about you. You know, because we're all human. We've all been through some things, and we all know some things. But no one body knows everything. You know, so we all have a message to share. We all have a blessing to give. We all have some insights that somebody else might not have, so that, you know, in the future they might be able to handle situations better. You know, that's what it's all about, helping each other as brother sharpens brother. You know, iron sharpens iron. And so are you, if you think that way. But I definitely come into agreement with that. We are not ordinary people. We are his masterpieces. Worldwide masterpieces. Every single body is a master's piece, or the master's piece, out on his land called Earth, out in his paradise called Earth. I really like that. That's beautiful. For sure, for sure. You know, Miss Emma, I think that, you know, you too, masterpiece. And I hope that, you know, you keep on growing into your example so that you can give your blessing to other people. I mean, me and you really haven't ever talked before, but, you know, I hope that you are good and great and everything. I'd like to talk. If, you know, you ever have some time, you know, hit my inbox. Let's chit chat and see what we can come up with. See where we're going, where we're headed as friends. Business partners, maybe. Man, we got about 4 minutes. That 30 minutes went by a lot better than that hour last night, y'all. That hour last night was a doozy. I had to get like 4 minutes off early. Kids started crying, so I had to run up there. But, you know, over the next 90 days, it's definitely going to be some life-changing situations, and it's going to be good, y'all. It's going to be good. God is good. Every day, all the time. Yes, yes, yes. What time is it? What's going on, Emilio? Appreciate you hopping on, buddy. What's going on? How you doing today? Making some moves, changing some lives, making an impact. What's going on? You know, I got about 3 more minutes on here, and I'm going to go ahead and hop on off, but, you know, it's a... Ooh, that wind's starting to pick up. It's a pretty good day, man. Pretty excited for what the future holds. Alright, well, I guess we're done here. Y'all have a good one. Peace.